That's Hunter.
All right, what's truly good with you guys? I got something for you. I wanted to put this on the screen back in front of you guys because this has really changed my life. This is not sponsored by Novation or anything like that. This actually helped me in a pinch. So this LaunchKey 37 by Novation came in handy. So I needed something that would travel light, but also give me the full synth keys action. This is not an official review. This is just how this has really changed my life, and I hope you guys get some value from it. So for my subscribers, if you don't know already, I have migrated over to Ableton. And so this Novation LaunchKey 37 responds directly to Ableton. So when I'm making beats and vibes, this actually made my workflow even faster being in the studio with my boy Kevin Ross. Shout out to him. We've got multiple records together, and I'll leave those linked below. Having the Novation made me even faster making beats and coming up with vibes in the studio with Kevin in San Francisco. And just being able to have everything on board, so my transport controls, it actually made it even quicker. And when it comes down to performance and making beats on the fly, which I'll demonstrate today, I just want you guys to see this in terms of how the keys feel to me. Let's load up some keys real quick. I like that I can be as aggressive as I can be. Sometimes things could be a little bit quieter, and you can adjust the velocity and all of that in any DAW, any controller. For me, they just feel solid. They just work. Yeah, it just works. It feels good. Let's pull up another patch. So being a board player, I'm definitely looking for some form of response from the keys. Now these are slightly hollow, so they don't feel perfect, and I'm not gassing these keys. But as a producer and as someone that needs to make beats on the go and be in these studio sessions with these different artists, and even just doing my own music on the go as an artist and performer, this exchange is a healthy exchange with controls and a little bit less intention on the keys per se. However, when I was in the studio and I was making beats with this thing, we had an engineer in the room and we had one songwriter. So it was 4 of us in the room at the same time. Everyone was amazed at how fast I was coming up with vibes in the studio. And I have to give credit to this Novation because it literally made this Ableton workflow so seamless, being able to have the knobs up here to control my volume. You can literally hit shift and change the settings to if you want to control your devices, pan, sends, or if you can put it in custom mode if you would like to. But this Ableton synergy has really taken me to the next level. With all that yapping out of the way, I want to make a vibe and I want you guys to see how easy it is for me to create, and I'm not thinking about tech. I'm really just having a really good time. So I just want to demonstrate that for you guys. All right, then I can just turn the click off and just keep building. So I'm gonna add some keys to this. Boom. And I'm telling you, they were shocked, like, dude, like, what is this? How are you able to do this? It's just super easy to do in Ableton. And combined with the Novation. Let's cut this bass line. Just like that. Super easy to do. So let's add this Rhodes on top of that. So let's go to that track. Woo! Let's record some of that. Hey, hey. Just like that, super easy. If you want to take your production to the next level and be able to lay down keys like I have and come up with these bass lines, if that's what you want in your production, then the Viral Sound Masterclass is definitely for you. This masterclass really breaks down my chord progressions, my bass lines, but not just that, but how to come up with it. How does my mind process this stuff? That's all included in there. It also includes a community of producers where you guys can communicate with each other, and I can critique your tracks and potentially feature you in one of my next releases. It has over 6 hours of content. There's just so much in the Viral Sound Production Masterclass. No pressure, only if you're interested. If you want to take your production to the next level and be able to play effortlessly and come up with vibes effortlessly, then that's the class for you. For more information on that, all you have to do is just tap in with your boy in the link in the description, and I'll be happy to see you on the other side in the community. So what I found is working with this type of format in the studio, it's easier for songwriters to catch vibes because I'm just basically live looping and the session never stops. It's just always something new being added in. And so what I'm doing in the background while this is playing, so I can give you this example, I'm basically sequencing in the background. So I'm bringing down different things, bring that down, have something with just the drums and the bass and just the piano. I'm just trying out different ideas in the background. Stuff like that while it's looping. And so what I can do in the session, of course, is bring this down with the Novation so it corresponds to the scenes that I just created, right? So I can launch this scene next. Here we go. You see that? And then of course I can go to the next little loop that I made. And this helps them write. So they may not want everything, you know, going at the same time. They might want to hear like a preview of a verse, something like that. So let's go to this one here. And this could be like a little bit of an intro. All right, I'm just controlling all this with the Novation. So this added a severe amount of value, and it was a game changer, and this was turning heads. So if you want to go for the deep dive on the LaunchKey 37, there's a ton of reviews out there on YouTube. If you want me to sit down and just talk about the LaunchKey 37, I'll be happy to do that for you guys. Just let me know in the comments. If I get about like 10 comments saying review the LaunchKey 37 and do more with it, then I'll be more than happy to do that for you guys. If you got value from this video, check it out. Give your boy a thumbs up. Subscribe to the YouTube channel for some really dope music production content and mixing, and just to help you be your own independent musician and artist. This is definitely the channel for you to do that. Turn on those bell notifications, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.